Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel once again. Welcome to the delayed flight. We had a look at Simferopol Airport, 3 stars, and I think it is more than enough actually, because some things here are even irritating slightly. I mean, okay, we have seen also the flags. Indeed, nice animation. Now we go inside the airport, which is extremely poor. And actually it is not only poor, but I think it would be better if there weren't anything inside. This is more than poor. Okay, we go to our plane, of course, isn't it? The clip is about the 767-300. We continue about the 767-300. Here there are not even stairs. See, I will try something like this, I suppose, isn't it? So quickly, let us find our plane. The design, I said, it is really nice. Okay. But the design only, the exterior design, not the interior design. The interior design, it is insufficient, and better would be if there weren't any. So something like this here. We try to find the departures right now and to find our plane, our 767-300. So, our plane is somewhere here. Let's go for it a little bit quickly. Good. And somewhere here, always I used to say that here is exactly the point where the two modes combine, the drone camera mode, and this one here is now inside the cockpit, and we use the arrows. Shift, Alt and the arrows. I don't know if you have realized that you have bought 2 planes, or that buying Captain Sim 767-300 you buy actually 2 planes, and there are some differences. So no door. Here it is even worse, but anyhow we can enter our cockpit, and here it goes. Exactly. This cockpit is not the same as the other one. There are 2 versions. The one has winglets, the other has not. I have already done some preparation. So, this is the other 767-300, and I think I have already said that available liveries are these ones. Actually, there are 2. They are from Mexicana. You can download them from Flight Sim PO. Here there are no winglets, isn't it? The plane, of course, is very beautiful as the other 767. I have already called the luggage service and the catering service here. Isn't it? And you can download, if you don't like the default livery, the 2 liveries of Mexicana, which are for this edition of the plane. So you have 2 planes. This is the second one. In the previous clips we showed the other one, the other 767-300. Okay. Now here there are some good news, because I was complaining about the previous plane that this distance was quite short. Well, here it is not. Here it is just fine. Here it is just excellent. The distance from the door, here is the door, it is not the same as it was in the previous plane. This is just excellent. This is operational and just excellent. It is quite a longer one. And also, the truth is that the distance from the captain's pillow is also better. This is a longer distance. So that means that we can save our cameras and have the plane, let's say, looking something like this. I have saved these 3 cameras. The plane here is ready, prepared to fly for a night flight. Okay, that means that engines are running and I have already done the lights setup. Now, I said that we have problems with the lights setup, with the lights arrangement. Here the lights are already arranged. And this is what I'm going to show you right now. Which means that if we turn off the lights, L on the keyboard, exactly like this, Shift, Control or CTRL E, we turned off the engines. The battery is next to standby power, just to find it easier in the darkness. It is exactly here. And battery is on, but we don't see any lights, isn't it? Here it is, the battery is on. This of course doesn't make any sense, because we should already be able to arrange our lights. Let us turn the APU starter on. Again, no lights. I'm just trying to show you where the bugs are and where the problems are actually. Now if we try to turn on the glare shield brightness, nothing happens. Or the panel lights, again nothing happens. This is a problem, isn't it? And also about the overhead panel. Okay, here something, let's say, worked. Nothing at all worked actually. Only those 2 lights here. And the dome light also, nothing works. So what we do about it? I told you lots of times that MSFS 2020 is a game that you must find solutions. So, in order to arrange your lights, press Ctrl E, Ctrl L for the exterior lights, and the magic button is L. Here it is. So actually, in order to set up your lights, you follow the opposite procedure. Now lights are turned on, isn't it? If you see here now, everything works, as if a switch turns all the lights on at the same time. Overhead panel. We said that we will arrange the lights for a night flight. Overhead panel. I want something like 20%. It's okay. Dome. It is. You see? Previously we couldn't turn on our lights. First you must press the magic button. The magic button is L. Okay. So dome. 20% is just excellent. Glare shield brightness. This is extremely important. Let us see first the hailstone and flood. This one here. Have a look, please. Or better like this. You see, this switch to the other Boeings was somewhere here. It was somewhere here. It is a difference. So, hailstone, flood, lights, not more than 20%, it is just fine 20%. This is the arrangement for a night flight. This is what you need the lights for night, isn't it? And here now, glare shield brightness, glare shield lighting brightness, okay. This is important, you see here, this one. So, we don't want much light here to have, because it is night. We must have a look outside. And in order to have a better look outside, this must be something like, let's say, okay, 20%. And here, this is extremely important. You see, this can be, let's say, even 100%. Okay, 70, 80, it is okay. Because there are two switches here. You see, glare shield brightness and glare shield lighting brightness. This I don't want much. Okay, 20%. And last but not the least, we have also something else. We have here the floodlight. Captain has its own and first officer also his own one. So floodlight, I don't want much. Something like this, for instance. I just want floodlight. Let's say. Okay. 20% is more than enough here. And we said that in other Boeings, when you arrange one, the other is automatically adjusted, but here not. So here also floodlight, here is 0, here is 100%, so 20% it is just fine. Okay. So now this is the light setup. I mean, if you fly at night, I always have a setup like this. Not all the lights at 100%. You cannot see outside very well. You just follow the opposite procedure. First you turn all the lights on, all the lights 100% on, and then you decrease the brightness, isn't it? Now, about the maps and so on, what to say? About the first officer, I'm not interested that much. But as far as it concerns me, here, map brightness. Okay, let it be 40%. And instruments also lightning. Not 100%. Let it, let's say, don't be afraid to have your lights dimmer. 40% it is just fine. And here also, instruments lighting, you see. %. Floodlight, it is already arranged. And map brightness, who cares? 20%. Ah, mine is here. I forgot to activate. Okay, okay. 40%. Okay. Is it important? 20%. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the arrangement of the lights for a night flight. And now we can start up our engines. This is not difficult. I said these things, the startup of the 767-300, it is not the most difficult one. So battery is on. Yes, it is. External power we have. I really don't know. No one came, isn't it? So we can as well continue then. Generators are on. APU starter. This we don't touch here. Where is it? Let it on auto. Standby power. On auto it is just fine. Don't touch it. Okay, once again the starter. The 6 pumps. Engine bleed, and both on, and engine APU bleed, I think it is on by default. Okay, good. Not a big scene, both engines together. 1, 2. And here it is, the fuel control. So have a look here. You see, first engine, second engine, excellent, excellent. Of course, it doesn't look good, it doesn't look right to have the engines running at the moment. But anyhow, we can dismiss everyone here now, and that is exactly what we will do. Catering, baggage, power, we didn't have any power. Stairs we didn't have. No, I want only these two, forward later. Okay. Baggage service is not dismissed, but I don't think it is my problem. Okay, be careful of the stairs. He left, isn't it? So, what is going on with the catering service? Why this door is not closed? You must check all those things, isn't it? The aft door, good. So we have only the front door now. Why? Why is this? I mean, why is this? Aft. Now I have another idea. Okay, good, excellent, locked. About this Lufthansa here, what to say? Okay, I mean, what to say? So far there is no damage, but this is only a coincidence. This Lufthansa here. Okay, anyhow. Ah, my door is closed, isn't it? Let me check it out. Mexicana, Viva Mexico, 369er is our plane. Viva Mexico, Viva Mexico, Viva Mexico. Mexicana, a livery that works for the 767-300, the other edition. And also we have this nice couple here. If you missed them, here they are again. Here they are. You see. The other plane doesn't have the pilots. We are operational. We are totally operational. We dismiss the jetway and we can as well close the front door. Forward. As you saw, there were some differences, and actually this cockpit is better than the other one. Here I can, let's say, forgive or forget the fact that I cannot open the door. This only happens in this plane, in the 767-300. All the others, they had here the locket. I could open the door and you can see the door opening. But however, this is really something nice. I mean, this really is something nice. The other edition that you have, because as I said, you have two planes, is not that luxurious. I mean, here it is excellent. This is just fine. The other distance is much more shorter. Okay. And also, if let's say somewhere here is the head and the point of view of the captain, this is satisfactory. Ah, yes, I remembered what I wanted to do. I want some fresh air, and I want maybe to smoke a little bit. Yes, I want some fresh air. All those things are wonderful, of course. Mexicana, don't forget, you can download the liveries. 2 liveries. The livery, actually, there are some problems with the livery, but who cares? Here it is. Please remind me to close the windows. I mean, it is not wise to... It is not wise to take off like this, isn't it? Okay, maybe I will do it right now. Here is the lever. And here is the other one, isn't it? I have also set up my new cameras, which are much more better than the ones of the other plane. So this is Alt 1, Alt 2, an excellent what's up guys view, WUG. The what's up guys view is this one. The other plane, I mean, I couldn't have this camera view. And Alt 3 is this one. Yeah, Alt 3, Alt 2, excuse me, and Alt 1. And the saved cameras, excellent of course, Alt 4, Alt 5, Alt 6 from the left. And from the right are these 3 cameras. And I can also save another one to the Alt 0 position, Alt 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all for now. We saw the startup once again, which was okay, not the most difficult, but also we saw some things concerning the lights of the plane and the lights adjustment. So I think this is all for now. Thank you for watching this clip and hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye for now. You take care.